Hey everybody, this is James from Rattlesnake Defense. Today I want to talk to everybody about some options and things that's changed a little bit over the last 10 or 20 years. If you're the person who doesn't always secure your loaded handguns in a safe, you know who you are. You may have them stashed or hid in drawers, glove boxes, wherever. I want to show you something. And for those people who won't have a loaded firearm in their home because they're afraid the kids could get it, or something could happen, there could be an accident, you too. This is a really good option for beginners and professionals alike. So I have in front of me a handful of little pistol vaults. The technology's changed a lot over the last little bit. First, this is just a little cheap $40 vault. It has a numerical code you put in here. Twist this, opens up, and you keep your handgun inside. Now this comes with a cable so you can secure it. The thought with this is it's small enough you can fit it in a vehicle, in a camper, anywhere that you may want to stash a handgun. And it's not the best, but it's a cheap option and something you wouldn't mind having inside of a vehicle or something. You know, I probably wouldn't put my best handgun in this, but it's absolutely an option, especially if you're concerned about somebody getting the gun out of your vehicle or getting stolen or something. This is a pretty good deterrent. Next, this is a Bulldog. Now this is pretty in blue. I have these in black too, but this is biometric. Now this is one of the things that's come a long way since I've started selling sporting goods. You can bolt this down if you want. It has a knob. You press, it comes out there. This has a keypad, a key backup, and a biometric fingerprint lock. So if I put my thumb right there, I can open this up that fast. That's all it takes. Lock, press my thumb on the pad, open, there you go. The cool thing about biometric is there's no cheating. There's no way to get this open without my thumbprint. And I've heard some of the concerns about this technology being unreliable. If you're somebody that's hard on your thumbs, I'm one of them, that you may not be able to get into your safe. This has adequate backups. I feel like that's pretty quick. I feel like this is very secure. You could put one or two handguns in this. They sell bigger ones also. And I feel like just reaching over and touching your thumb to that, I mean, that's pretty quick, guys. That's a lot faster than trying to find your gun, trying to find your loaded magazine, and getting everything ready. So I've been playing with all of these. This is the one that took me off guard a little bit. This is from a company called World Class Archer. I don't know anything about this. So I brought this home and I played around with it. And I have to be honest, I'm pretty impressed. It's lightweight. This is not a heavy duty safe. These are relatively cheap. I think they're in the 130 range. It has a keypad on the front. It's got a key backup, and also it has the thumbprint. What I thought was cool about this is two things. Number one, it's actually rechargeable. It's got a cell phone charger on the side, so you charge this up just like you would anything else. Two, the door is spring loaded, and there's even a light inside so that you can see what it is you're reaching in here to grab. So, I mean, when it comes to speed, you know, you have this sitting on a nightstand or in a drawer or wherever it is that you feel comfortable keeping your firearm. Again, you just have to put your thumb, oh, see if I got a misread. Put your thumb on the safe. Well, maybe this is a good example why some of this is a bad idea. But you do have the keypad backup. Let's try this again. Okay, well, I hold my thumb right. That one's on me, I think. Gun's in there. It's chambered. It's ready to go. You hear the bad sound outside, and you can get to your handgun quickly. Opens it up. It's ready to go. Now, as you can see, for me just demonstrating this, and I hope you guys realize I shoot all these videos in just a single take, so I'm not going to go back and redo it because this didn't cooperate. That's a real function of the review. If I get this thing in front of the camera and it doesn't want to act right, that's on the product. This one I've actually had pretty good luck with up until today. But my personal opinion, I have something a little bit different personally. This is the safe I've had in my drawer for a couple of years. This is what I use. This is Hornady. This is an older thing now. I'm sure a lot of you noticed my leather bracelet I wear. Well, it has an RFID chip made into it. These safes are RFID, has the key backup, it's got the keypad on the front. But the thing I love the most about it is if I wave my hand, I can get to my gun that fast. Hit the button, that's it. There's a RFID chip inside my wristband that is connected to all of my safes. So my AR is actually on one of these. I got 2 handgun safes in my house with these. The guns are ready to go, and again, I don't think there's any cheating this. I think the technology is very reliable. I've not had any issues with these at all. I like that it's spring loaded. I'd like to see an updated, maybe a newer version of these safes, but again, you know, you guys have to use whatever you are comfortable with. I want you to be able to have a weapon to protect yourself so that no bad guy can hurt you, but I need you to be able to get to it quickly. Because anybody that's been in a self-defense situation, you know that this stuff happens fast. So you don't have a lot of reaction time. Come check out some of these new safes. Again, if you're somebody that has the guns stashed in all the places in the house, or you're somebody who's just not comfortable keeping a loaded firearm in your house for whatever the reason, please consider these options. I can do this half asleep. That's why I went with this route. It doesn't take anything to do. These are a couple different more steps, but that wouldn't be hard. And this one, if it'll cooperate, again, that would be fast. You have the keypad as a backup to any of your code. All of these have a lockout mechanism, so like if somebody's messing with it for very long, any of the electronic safes, they'll lock themselves out. So if a kid's messing with it, hitting buttons or anything, it'll lock itself out and start beeping, so you'll know that it was tampered with. But just a couple things. Keep in mind, these aren't necessarily to keep somebody from stealing your gun. Clearly, I could pick these up and carry off. But this is just to keep somebody from playing with it or getting access to your weapons that you don't want to. So please come and take a look. I'd be more than happy to show anybody, answer any questions. There's a lot of products out there. Also, you have the concealed carry furniture. They make the safes that are made into the shelves, into the paintings, into the furniture. That stuff is super cool. It's just really expensive. If you're somebody that can afford that, kudos. I think it's awesome. But for a cheaper option, always consider just something you can get to quick. Access your gun, and God forbid, use it to protect yourself. So thank you guys for watching. Got some more videos coming up soon, and I appreciate your time. Thank you.